you can see, I am trying to braid my hair. So I had mini twist on, and then the mini twists were getting loose, and but it didn't last up to 3 weeks, and this is because the hair was getting locked up. My hair was locking up, and it was looking rough very fast. So I felt if it gets up to 4 weeks, the hair might lock up and might be so difficult to loosen. So I decided to take it down and do braids instead. So here's what made it easier for me. I didn't want to go through the process of loosening and then doing it from the scratch. So I divided those mini twists into 4 sections, in which I further divided into more sections. So each section had their own section, and I made sure I applied the leave-in conditioner, and that one was from Buscam Organics. It helped me really detangle my hair. So out of every section, after applying the leave-in conditioner, I would loosen it up, detangle, and then twist like you are seeing. So once I was done twisting, I would make sure that every part of the mini twist were loosened and also twisted. This made it easier for me to install my loose braids. You see what I'm talking about. I eventually moved on to divide that part of my hair that was already loosened fully, and then began to install the loose braids. So I did that for this other section of my hair. When I was done, I moved on to the next section and to the next section, like that, on and on like that. But I installed loose braids, and they're quite easy to install. First, you braid the roots of your hair tightly, then you begin braiding the other parts of your hair loosely, like you would do when you want to do temporary locks, but it will just not be as loose as that of temporary locks. It's just loosely instead of tightly, like the way most people do, and you get your result. It's actually easy to loosen, unlike the firm braids. So I'm done with the back section, and now it's time to move to the front. Here I'm going to show you properly how I divide all my hair into sections. So you can see I am dividing my front hair into more sections so that I can loosen each of them and get what I want. This was also to make me use the line which was on the mini twist before, so that I can be able to like section my hair properly without much stress. The line in which I had the mini twist was quite like very straight, so I wanted to follow that line in doing my mini loose braids. Honestly, one of the toughest parts of losing hair is when I get to the front. The front hair is usually very difficult because most times it's the tiniest part, and if I'm not careful, I tend to lose hair there. So I have to be as slow as possible just to get the best result. So you need to study hair well, know what your hair needs, so that when you're taking off your protective style, you don't lose much more than what is required or much more than what you're supposed to. So I did this for about 3 days, almost 4 days to be precise, and that was because I wanted to rest. My hands were really aching. So it's actually sometimes annoying to take down your protective style because There's no time, you have many things to do. It was because it was a public holiday, so I was able to do something on my hair. If not, it would have been very difficult. But one thing I realized is dividing your hair into sections and telling yourself that, okay, maybe it's today I want to do this section. So when I'm done with today's section, tomorrow I'll do this section. It helps one like get to his desired destination faster. And then because you want to actually losing all your hair in one day, you end up treating your hair badly. So just take it one step at a time. If you really like this content, hit the thumbs up so that I can reach more people. You can also share this video with your friends. If you've not subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button so that you can see more videos like this when I release them. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.